Today's movie comes with its own built-in trigger warning.
The following program deals with incest and its painful consequences. It focuses on awareness, communication, and treatment for affected parents and children.
The fuck it does. I hate this movie. I hate this movie so goddamn much. Of all the stupid shit I watch on this channel, nothing's ever made me as angry as this movie. It pretends there's a fucking difference between incest and child rape. And, oh, well, he was only fucking his daughter, so he just needs a little bit of rehab and therapy, and everything will be fine. It'd be irresponsible to throw him in prison.
Executives at Mack Trucks. Apply for a Diners Club card.
The ABC Movie of the Week, Something About Amelia, was the most watched television program the week of January 9th, 1984. It was nominated for 8 Emmys, 4 Golden Globes, winning 3 and 2 respectively.
And the winner is Something About Amelia.
And the winner is Ted Danson.
And it sucks. The real winner of this movie is
child sexual abuse.
This is going to be a quick review because I don't want to talk about this shit any longer than I have to. The movie begins with a 13-year-old girl named Amelia. She doesn't want to watch the football game with her dad, so dad instead watches the game with her younger sister.
After this half, Dallas is going to rush out their field goal team for a longer.
The next day at school, Amelia is called into the guidance office because she's having trouble and admits why, A, she'd been having such trouble at school, and B, doesn't want to be around her dad or have her dad around her little sister.
Daddy, he makes me have sex with him.
The mom, Glenn Close, loses her fucking mind on Amelia, calling her a liar and a delusional idiot.
Have you gone crazy? Would you please leave now? My daughter goes stark, stirring crazy and tells an incredible, disgusting lie like this to a total stranger. You think I need help with that? I don't need any help, thanks very much.
I don't think it is a lie.
You don't think it's a lie? Am I supposed to care what you think? I don't care what you think.
It's not a lie, Mom.
Why would you say such an insane thing?
Mrs. Bennett, please.
I asked you to leave. I'll call the police if you don't get out this minute.
I only told because I don't want to do it anymore.
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm not crazy and I'm not a liar.
Go up to your room and stay there till I come up.
She yells at the guidance counselor for even bringing this to her. Yells at the cops, calling her daughter a liar over and over.
It's not true. Don't you understand that? She's lying. It's impossible for this to be true.
This goes on for another 40 minutes until she finally believes Amelia and blames Amelia.
Why? Why, Amelia? Why did you let it happen? Why didn't you refuse? He never forced you, did he? He never threatened you, did he? Why did you let him?
I don't know.
Even the little sister's mad that dad had to move out and blames her.
Why did you have to tell then? Why didn't you just stop doing it? Why did you have to tell?
We do see her hug Amelia. Maybe she was just in the passion. She doesn't really blame her. Nope. Goes to a psychiatrist. Totally blames her.
Every once in a while, I just get so angry. I mean, why did she do it? Why did she let it happen?
Okay, here we go. Big confrontation. You get him, Glenn Close. Why did you do this to our daughter, to our family?
How could you do that?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out, isn't it? Because I don't know either.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Are you fucking serious? What does a psychiatrist think? Help me out here, Doc.
Let's face it. Very few of us have not had an incestuous thought at one time or another.
The doctor's theory is that sometimes daughters are hot. After Ted Danson cries for a while about losing sleep and not being able to talk to his daughters, the psychiatrist convinces him to take the blame, not in court, no, you'll go to prison for that, but tell the daughter it was your fault, and we can settle all this with some therapy. And that's how the movie ends. Credits roll as he's walking into a group therapy section with other rapists. Happy ending. They're going to be a family. Huzzah! Overall, as you may be able to tell by my burning hatred and its 8 Emmy nominations, this is pretty polarizing of a film, even till today. On IMDb, half the reviews are 1 star, half the reviews are 0 star. Letterboxd, the same thing. But what I do know is I could have saved a shitload of time, in my opinion, by just reading what Mommy Plum 22 said on IMDb back in November. I was a child when this debuted on TV to all sorts of critical acclaim, praise for being groundbreaking and brave, lauded with award nominations. I never saw it then, of course, but I remember hearing people talk of it in hushed tones, but still had no idea what it was about. More than 20 years later, I happened to catch it on a rebroadcast, and I was astonished how awful it was in every way. I swear it was as if a pedophile wrote the script in a desperate attempt to get sympathy for other pedophiles. Meanwhile, on Letterboxd, a man named David Bruner, who is approaching his 2400th written review, simply says, "Yikes." Although this movie was from 1984 and made by ABC, in recent years it's been broadcast multiple times on Lifetime and wrongly gets attributed to being made by them. It's terrible. Don't fucking watch it. It's just, I can't stand the whole idea of, well, he's not a rapist, it's incest. And incest can be cured with therapy. That's the motto of this movie. This poor man with an infliction that can be cured. And I hate every second of it. I hate the thought of it. This movie, no joke, was pitched under the idea of, hey, did you know that incest isn't just southern cousin fucking? That was the pitch. Let's make a movie about how sometimes dads have sex with daughters. Not rape, because the fucking disclaimer doesn't say rape, sexual assault, any of that. It just says incest. Because incest is a dirty word for them southern cousin fuckers. Thank you for watching. Do not watch this movie. Do not give it the time of day. And if you find a copy of it, burn it and throw the ashes in the ocean. As always, I shall try to do better next time, and here is a clip from said interview.
A woman working for me, running my company, named Deborah All, very bright woman, came to me and said we should do a movie about incest. And I said, incest? That's some hillbilly in the Arkansas mountains, you know, raping his niece. She said, no, it isn't.